Hello, Amber Vilhauer here, your online business development expert, and during today's Fast Track video, I'm going to teach you a communication hack that is going to improve your sales conversion. Now, I get a lot of people coming to me because they're saying, I'm not making any money online. Nothing is working. My marketing, I do everything that people tell me, nothing is working. And oftentimes I say, look, it's not about you or your offer. That's not the problem. The problem is that you were not clear in your messaging and positioning. Now, that comes from the fact that most people are trying to be all things to all people when it comes to writing content or delivering content online. So what I mean is this: if I were offering websites as a service, which I do, then I might sit down to write my website sales page content and try to consider all of the different people that I want to attract in so that I can offer websites to those people. So I'll be thinking about those who are just getting started online, have never built a website before, they know absolutely nothing about the process or how to convert or what a customer journey is. And then I might also try to appeal to people who already have had their first website and now they're looking to get a redesign. So they know a little bit of information, but not too much to where they haven't really been converting. And then as a third option, I might also want to attract in people who are much more savvy. Maybe they've had a few different websites and maybe they're more of an influencer and they're really ready to up level, but they already know quite a bit about conversion and funnels and automation and customer journey. And so the conversation I would have with that person is very different than the conversation I would have with some of the other groups. And imagine that across different industries, different genders. You get the idea. So now most people are sitting down to approach their sales page copy, social media, emails to their email list, funnels, books, you name it. They're trying to be all things to all people. Now, I understand that because they want to capture the widest audience, get their message in front of the widest possible audience, and they think that's what's going to give them the best sales conversion. It's not true though. It's not about the size of the list that matters, it's about the quality of the list. So I argue that what you want to do instead is you want to get really specific about the type of person that you want to work with. And once you have that person in your mind, it's about writing the content or developing the video message that is specific to that person. When you do that, you're not going to be as general in your content, and that's kind of lukewarm anyway. What's going to happen is you're going to get specific, and it is going to create this connection and this bond with the right people coming in. And instead of a lukewarm experience, it's going to be a hot experience. They're going to feel like, wow, she's talking to me. She really gets me. This is what I've been waiting for. This is who I need to move forward with. And as long as you end with a call to action to take that next step with you, they will. So I'm going to give you a challenge to go look at your website as if you're 1,000 people who've never visited your website before and look at it and think, is this clear or am I being too general? Did I write this to try to appeal to all people or to one specific type of person? And if you are writing to one specific type of person, your content will have this magic to it that will absolutely help to increase your sales conversion. If you thought this tip was helpful, I'd love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get notified when future videos like this become available. And be sure to head on over to ngngeenterprises.com, which stands for No Guts, No Glory, and take a look at all of the ways that we can support the growth of your online business and getting your message out to the world in a more effective way. And until the next video, just remember, no guts, no glory. Thanks a lot.